guys, today we'll be playing Doki Doki Universe now. I know, I'm sorry, Doki Doki Universe, that's a game. Doki Doki Literature Club, now I know I'm late to the game. I'm sorry about that, I'm stupid late, but today we're going to be playing it. We're going to get into it and let's do this. This game, it's not suitable for children who are easily disturbed. I'm not child, I'm not disturbed. Individuals suffering, there's a lot of reading in this, I'm going to suffer through this. Individuals suffering from anxiety and depression may have a safe experience playing this game. For content warning, please visit blah 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 blah. Playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you might agree that you're at least 13 years of age, 15, 2 years over, if you are considered your exposure of lightly disturbing content. I agree. Of course I agree. I'm 15. Boy with hormones kicking. I can do this. Okay, this game is not suitable for children who are easily disturbed. Yeah, we already read that. Oh, my headphones. What does the music sound like? I'm still working on getting new headphones. Not working on it. Actually comes in on Wednesday. I ordered it from Amazon, so good. Okay. I like the music. New game, sorry. That was so great. Enter my name. There. I put a capital L. Shoot. Doesn't matter. Hey! Who was that? I see an annoying girl running toward me with a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious of any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori. She's my neighbor and is good friends since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'll never see yourself making today. Of course it works out because you're each known for so long. We used to walk together on the dates like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more than frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. If she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and I dealt in front of the crosswalk like Sayori catch up to me. Aha! I overslept again! I can't catch you this time. Maybe only because I decided to stop waiting for you. You say it like you're about to ignore me. That means that's mean, Elijah. Well, if people are staring at you for acting weird, and I don't want them. If they think you're a couple or something. Fine. But if you didn't wait for me at all, okay, can I click settings and change my gender and stuff like that? Display window full screen. Okay, I can't. Okay, whatever. Return. Did you wait for me after all? I guess you don't have to wait even if you want me to. Whatever, say Sayori. So we know she's freaking irresponsible little and that she's pretty young. Cross the street together and make our way to school. As we drive near the streets, become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Elijah, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? Of course not. I'm a low-profile kid that don't like to talk to anyone. I sit in my corner and just think about theirs. A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Ugh, that's not true. You told me you'll join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I never met a conversation I dismissively go along with whatever she's going about. Sort of like sorry about a little too much about me and I'm perfectly content. Let's just get on average spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about where you learn to socialize with have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. Who are you to me? Who are you to me, you little girl? And I really help you now, but I die and so I'll be becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. What? Trust me, right? Of course I do. I trust a little girl that's gonna tell me what to do with my life and say I should join a club? Sure, I trust you. Don't make me keep worrying about you, alright? Alright. I'll look at a few clubs and makes you happy. No promises, though. You'll be at least promised you'll try a little. Of course I will. Yes, I will promise you that. Yay! Why don't you give myself a lecture by a carefree girl? Much more than even I just... Okay. I'm guessing her worry about so much makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Oh, she has a lot of thoughts going on up in there. The school day is as ordinary as ever. It's over before I knew it. After I packed up my things, I stared blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs? Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but start with the anime club. Hello, Sayori! Sayori must be coming to the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you up if you were coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Don't You don't need to wait up for me. I'm just going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you can come to my club. Sorry. Yeah? There's no way I'm coming to your club. Meanie. Sorry, it's the vice president of the literature club. Now that I was ever aware I had an interest in any literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure that the only reason she did it is because she thought it'd have fun to start up a new club. Since she's the first one in the interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why don't you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. Yeah, you don't want to seem as a liar, do you? You're starting off a club and you're the vice president. You don't want to be a liar. And Suki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep, little girl. Practice what you preach. If you're a preacher. I imagine most Japanese are Buddhists or... I'm sorry if I was making stereotypes, I'm sorry. I can't tell if sorry is even me. It's really me that after the airhead, if she's cutting, it's trying to this out. I could not read. I'll let her alongside. Fine, I'll stop by a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. She is too routed up for this. You need to calm it, just bring it down a notch, okay? And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly followed Sora across the school and upstairs to a section of the school I rarely visit. Okay, one thing, do not go into a school that you never go to, an area of the school that no one knows that you're there. There could be rape. There could be someone trying to murder you. There could be people that, I don't know, just never go to a part of the school that no one goes to. Okay, that's where the weirdos hang out. You know what the weirdos do. The school I really visit being generally used for third year classes and activities. Sorry, a full energy swings open the doors, class door. Hey everybody, I brought someone! Everyone, a new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Girl 1, you don't have a name, do you? Welcome to the Literature Club. It's literature. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sorry always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Elijah, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. On her period. Nasuki. Okay, that's Nasuki. Girl 2 is Nasuki, okay? The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Nasuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes it she's probably first year. She's always one who makes cupcakes according to... Okay, so I'm not eating cupcakes from the girl that hates me. She probably has poison in it. I don't trust that little... She's also the one who made cupcakes according... Okay, I read that. You can just ignore her while she gets moody. Sori says that she quietly into my ear when she turns back to the other girls. Okay? Great. Stay away from her. Oh, I think she murdered someone last year. Yeah. Be careful around her. Anyway, this is Nasuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Yuri is pretty freaking hot. I'm gonna say that right now. That's none of my business, though. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears to be, can't pronounce that right now, more mature and timid. She seems to have more of a hard time keeping up with people like Sori and Nasuki. Well, it's nice to meet the both of you. Seem like very shapely women. I'm so sorry I said that. It's nice to meet the both of you. It sounds like you already know about, I hope I'm saying this right, Monica. Is that right? That's right. Oh, okay. It's nice to see you again, Elijah. I've never seen you before in my life. Stay away from me. You sound like a creep. Monica smiles sweetly. Well, to know each other, we rarely talked about we're in the same class like here. Monica was pretty the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, and shapely. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little weird. You too, Monica, I guess I'm saying it right. Come sit down, Elijah. We've made a room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. Or Minika, I can't pronounce that. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, we made them. I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, got a little too excited. Mel makes some tea as well. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. So Sori mentioned it's a widen so that you space into Monica and spaces next to Sori. Sori and Natsuki are all over the corner of the room while Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Ori opens the closet. Still feeling a little awkward, I sit next to Sori. Natsuki probably marches to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! These are my cupcakes. Whoa! Natsuki lifts out the fold of the tray to reveal a dozen of white fluffy cupcakes decorated into little cats. Oh, that's cute. The whiskers are drawn with icing. Little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute! I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sori grabs the first one. Monica, I'll follow. It's delicious. Sori takes one of her mouth when Sori has managed to get the icing on her face. That's weird. I turn the cupcake around with my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Suki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. But why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard this somewhere before. Made it for you or anything. Totally not. I'm totally not watching you and getting the exact details of your cat copied down on a cupcake. No! Creep. I thought you technically did, Sori said. Well, maybe, but not for you, you dummy. Alright. Calm it down. I give Natsuki weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri turns to the table to carry a seat. She carefully places a teacup in front of us before sitting down. The teapot next to the cup in the tray. You keep a whole tea in this classroom, don't worry, the teacher gives us permission. After all, it doesn't have tea if it helps you enjoy a good book. We're not reading. I hate reading. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... You insulted Yuri looks that way. I mean, I believe in you. Well, the tea and the reading may not be as past time for me, but at least I enjoyed the tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles herself in relief. Kind of like a fake smile. Monica raises an eyebrow and she smiles at me. So what I made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me that Monica would practically drag me against Sori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. Well, make sure you feel alright at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to... Oh, vice versa, okay. I'm finding exciting for everyone. When Monica comes, I'm surprised. How would you come to say of your own club? You could probably be a board member of the major clubs. Why aren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't tell for all politicals around the major clubs. It feels like something that's arguing the budget and publicity and now how to prepare yourself for events. I'd much rather take something else personally, enjoy, and make something special out of it. I'm so sorry. I'm not sleepy. It's 10:45, okay? Maybe I am sleepy. If it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling the dream. The all-girl American dream, even though you're probably Japanese. Monica's really a great leader. Who asked you? Go finish eating my cat cupcakes. Yours also nods in agreement. Yeah, I'm surprised there aren't any more people in the club yet. It must be so hard to start a new club. You can put it that way. Not yet many people are very interested in putting in all the effort to start someone brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like festival that much more important. I'm confident we can really grow this club before we graduate, right everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best, you know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees, such different girls and interested in the same goal. Monica must... I freaking love Monica. I can't pronounce her name. It's this one, like her. I don't know her name though. Adorable. Must have worked something really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were so delighted about the idea of a member joining. I thought I didn't really know if I could keep up the level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Elijah, what things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read in past few years, I don't really have a way of answering that. Manga? I'm gonna quietly to myself, half joking. Manga. Not really. This freaking love Nasuki. Nasuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke over the thinker after seeing Yuri said smile. Yuri said smile, I'm sorry. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Sorry. My favorite are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And if I'm telling a good story in foreign worlds, equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved but timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious that the way her eyes lit up that she finds herself comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. I'm so sorry. Stories with deep physiological elements that usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you off for a loop? What? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I've read a horror book once in my life, back in the wee old days. I desperately grasp something I can relate at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well have a conversation with a rock, because I'm dumb like that. Monica, really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri, for someone as gentle as you? Guess you could say that, but if a story makes me think or makes me in another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look around the world. If only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Me too, sort of. Oh, why is that? Well, Nasuki's eyes dart over to a split second. Well, what are you looking at? Never mind. That's right, usually write down like cute little things, don't you, Nasuki? What? What gives you that idea? The piece of scrap paper you left behind at the club last meeting. Looked like you're working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and Give That Back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sori slides up behind Nasuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Get off me. Nasuki, writing your own poems. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I freaking think you're cute. You're so cute. I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No. Nasuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writer yet. I understand how Nasuki feels. Yuri saying that. Sharing the level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is done one itself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest readers the reaches of your heart. So you have a writing experience too, Yuri. Maybe if you could share one of your work, you can set example to help Nasuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poem. We all sit in silence for a moment. K. I've had to D everyone. Nasuki and Yuri look quizzically, I didn't know it was a word, at Monica, whatever. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then the next time, wait. You're doing things that suggest I'm a part of the club. I never said I wanted to join yet. I never said I wanted to join your little club here, okay? You might want to comment down, Monica, whatever the hell your name is. The next time we meet, we'll all share things with each other. That way everyone's even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now we have a new member. I never freaking said I was gonna join your little club. Your little freak show. And that'll help us get all more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Elijah? Oh my god, I can't even. Monica smiles warmly at me once more again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now we're back on the original topic of me joining the club. I've only come forward with it's been coming over my mind the entire time. So sorry I read that so fast. I never said I would join this club. Zora maybe had convinced me to stop, but I never made any decisions. I saved the other clubs to look at it, kinda don't want to join an all-girl club, but I'm kind of forced to because it's part of this game. I lose my own train of thought. Awful girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. See, that's why I like you. You're hard to get. Love hard to get girls. You all are defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make the clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's it. If poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right? Okay, I've been decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes lit up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sawyer wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. I can't really... Hey, you really didn't scare for me a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'll be super pissed. Well, that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. I can't pronounce literature. I need help. I need to join the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember that assignment. Write a poem to bring to next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over me once more. Elijah, I look forward to seeing you to express yourself. Everyone's told me to do that my whole life, and I can never do that. I don't know how I'm gonna write this poem. Yeah, I can really impress the class star, Monica, with my mediocre writing skills. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Elijah, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? I don't like you. I like you. I think her name is Yuri, right? I can't remember. That's why Suri and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed home after school for the club. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Suri, Natsuki, okay, I like Natsuki, that's her. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Well, I really be happy spending every day after school at Literature Club. Perhaps have a chance to grow closer and closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess it starts with writing a poem tonight. At home, by myself, as always, with a beer in my hand, just drinking away the pain. Okay, guys, so I'm ending this episode here. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. I think this is going to be a great series. This is going to be great. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, dislike if you didn't. I will see you guys in the next video.